on, I guess I don't really know much about the music scene, like back home. So first I want to ask, like, all right, you making music now. So how is the feedback, I guess, from just being home and in the music scene? I know growing up we was listening to like more rake and scrape and things like that. You know what I mean? Like now in our generation, we have a lot of different artists like actually making their own music, different
Mhm.
genres and stuff. And so how is the music scene like back home? And I just trying to get people to listen to music, and I especially on different platforms that are on like YouTube and stuff. I saw your post on that as well. So how's the music scene back home, and like how do you get people to just the outreach of your music, I guess?
Music here is interesting. As it probably makes sense, artists know about other artists first. Because you're trying to put yourself out there, so
Yeah,
you
yeah, yeah.
automatically flock to the open mics and the music events just to try to
See,
participate.
yeah, to see. Mm-hmm.
So you will automatically become aware of other artists before, I mean, faster than non-artists become aware of local artists. And I still think we have like a similar problem where it's hard for us to reach even our immediate population with our music.
Why though? Why is that? Why do you think
Um,
so?
it's a money problem and it's an expertise problem. So, money solves a lot of
Yeah,
things.
money solves a lot of things. Yeah, for sure, for sure. But I mean, like in terms of like what aspect, in terms of like radio play, in terms of just getting those like sponsorships so people could like see share with just drop on whether it be Facebook or whatever, like in terms of what aspect, or just terms of just making the whole creative process, like
Well, even in the creative process, but less now because, making music ain't as expensive as 20 years ago or whatever. But I think about it like this. A lot of people can make good music. I know people like personally that'll come to the studio and they have great music. But the problem is when they put out the music, it's just like, hey, I have music. And then that's a drop in the ocean of internet content.
Fox are just
So the only way you get around that is either by being a very specific strategic content creator to always drive traffic and create awareness, or you could like spend money on a marketing campaign.
true.
Marketing is a thing for a reason. People spend millions and millions of dollars on marketing, like still today, Pepsi and Coke, and everybody know what Coke is, right?
Yeah, that's real. That's real.
So imagine you who nobody know, you better spend money to figure stuff out, but you don't got the money like that because you're an artist doing it on the side while you work your day job that only paying you X amount. So um that's one thing. Then it's two, like the people that have the understanding of marketing enough to kind of make things work within certain parameters. So if an artist got $500, he could commit every month to marketing. What could I do with that? Or even if you don't have any money, like what could I do to help this artist blow up, like with a marketing brand? A lot of people won't be the star, and many people saying, "But I won't be the marketing boy."
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I get you. I get you noticing thing. Yeah.
Yeah. So I think those are the two main problems, like just the lack of funds to drive your career, and then two, people around that want to do the back end work to help, I guess, the stars be stars, like bring it to the masses.